What is up and how is it going, gents? And whoa, gents, you're listening to the voice of Boom Nation, and today I am happy to be bringing you all a pretty outstanding gameplay on the map Yemen in Black Ops 2. Now, spoiler alert, I believe I do get over 100 kills in this gameplay, and spoiler alert part 2, I believe this is also the world record for the highest KD gameplay on the map Yemen in Black Ops 2. Don't quote me on that, because it could be wrong. Oh, dodging sniper rifle bullets and navigating the enemy spawn. This gameplay should be entertaining. I hope you all enjoy it. And in the spirit of the holiday season, aside from getting blood all over my screen, dodging bullets left and right, we are going to be showcasing some great tips and tricks for all of you beginners and for some pros out there, and really helping you to step up your game in Black Ops 2, especially now that the Christmas and the holiday season is rolling around. So you're going to see some pretty great gameplay. Later on I'll get into the class setup that I'm using, but for now we have a very interesting freeze frame right here. So you're going to see there's actually not one but two enemies on my screen, and I have a submachine gun at medium to long range. I'm going to get fortunate enough to actually take out the first enemy, but you'll notice that this is one of the things that smart players do in Black Ops 2, and this makes or breaks a good gameplay in many different points in time. You gotta know when to run away. You gotta know when to run away from the situation, and many times, my brother was actually sitting in my room while I was getting this gameplay, and many times he asked me, you know, why did you run away right there? Like, why didn't you stay there and kill him? And that's because after a while, and this takes experience, guys, but after a while, it does take some knowledge, and you're going to get a feeling for when you need to run away and when it's the proper time to stick around and go for that triple or quad feed, whatever the situation may be. Many times throughout this video, you'll see this happen, and actually my only death in this video, whoops, spoiler alert, my only death in this video is because I end up not running away from a situation. I get a little cocky, you know, I'm on like some ungodly kill streak, like 60-something kill streak, and I just get a little cocky and I'm in the enemy spawn and I don't run away when I should have, and you know, you learn from your mistakes and you move on. Other than that, guys, let's move into my class setup that I'm using in this gameplay. Now, I believe I'm rolling with the Vector K10, and great submachine gun, very balanced, not overpowered to any extent, but I do enjoy using it from time to time, and I think I'm going to start using it a lot more after this gameplay, as you might expect. But my class setup, like I was saying, the two attachments that I'm running with are the long barrel and the fast mag, and then the fast mag is pretty much essential because I'm not using a secondary weapon at all, and I think you'll see that happen at one point in this video. I run out of ammo and I automatically whip out my knife, and it's a sticky situation, but I get myself out of it. And other than that, oh, I think it's right here actually. Yep, I have to pull out my knife. I miss the knife. I run away. I let my teammate pick up the kill. I play it smart. I call in the doggies, and then I go pick up the scavenger pack and go about my day. Like I was saying, guys, fast mag is an essential for this class setup. If you want to modify it a little bit, of course, that is more than welcome. Other than that, like I said, no secondary weapon to save an extra point in your 10-point creative class system. You're going to be using actually 2 wildcards, I believe, and these are perk wildcards. You're going to be using perk 1 greed and then perk 2 greed as well. And you can mess around with the perks and do whatever suits you, but I would recommend just trying this setup as it is and trying your best to do well with it, because I think you really will. Anyways, first perks, since you're using perk 1 greed as a wild card, you're going to be rolling with, I believe it's lightweight and then hardline, and then in the second tier perk slots, you're going to be rolling with toughness and scavenger, and in the third tier perk slot, you're going to be using tactical mask. No lethal or tactical nades, which actually makes this gameplay really interesting, because you'll notice anytime I get a kill, it's either my kill streak going to town or it's me using extreme gun skill and map knowledge, and that's pretty interesting. Now, if you look in the top left-hand corner of your screen, you'll see my Minimap, and you'll notice that all of my teammates are not on the side of the map that I am right now, and that's smart. That's what you want to do, guys. If you don't know where the enemy is, like I'm struggling to find them right now, you want to make sure, oh, 3 guys, and pick this guy off, and I believe I get the other 2 as well. But this is something that a lot of people don't realize. Even if you don't have a UAV up, right, you can still get a general idea for where the enemy is. And it can be very useful at times. If you just look at your minimap, wherever your teammates are, assume that the enemy is going to be on the opposite side of the map from your teammates. and it actually works out the majority of the time. You can see even an example on the the orbital VSAT right here. All my teammates are on the bottom portion of my minimap, and then all the enemies are on the top right now as I maneuver into their spawn. And this is one thing that you gotta, whoa, that was sneaky right there, rage quit on the spot. But this is a really important tip that you guys got to keep in mind. And once you get in the habit of checking your UAV every few seconds, it's kind of like checking your rear view mirror. If you're a driver out there, you got to check it, you know, very frequently, every few seconds or so. And you always got to be checking it and make sure that you know where the enemy is at to the best of your ability. Other than that, guys, I wanted to talk about a little tip for domination, and especially when you're rolling with high kill streaks. Now, a lot of people, you know, they don't want to capture the flag. They don't want to capture any flags in domination because it's risky, right? And I understand that it is a risky thing to do, but it can be easily rewarded and greatly rewarded by the score system in Black Ops 2. What I wanted to bring to your attention is the best time to cap a flag to get those extra points in Black Ops 2 is to cap it while your score streaks are doing work, right? Because they're going to be pinning people down in the spawn, and honest to God, the best thing that you can do is go for those caps and go for those extra score streak points when your score streaks are in the air and they're helping you out. And you'll notice that happened quite a bit throughout this video. I just kept cycling through and going through that process, and it's a very useful technique. Anyways, guys, I really hope you all enjoyed today's video. If you did, feel free to drop a like rating below to let me know. You guys are freaking awesome. Thanks so much for watching, and have a great day.